Weird.
Disruptive.
Hard work.
Why don't they just get over it?
Angry.
Stressed.
Depressed.
A handful.
Difficult.
Not
like
us.
me.
Wait, do you really understand kids who are adopted? We're the Family Futures Young People's Forum, a group of teenagers who get together to discuss adoption issues. We've all been adopted and we want to tell you a bit more about what makes us, us. To start with, not all kids who are adopted are the same. We're all individuals with our own likes and dislikes and our own stories and futures, just like you. You see, adoption isn't always as simple as having your parents vanish or get run over or get eaten by tigers. Many of us had parents who had big problems and couldn't look after us, and we had to live with those problems, sometimes for years and years. Some people say, why can't you just get over it now you have new families? But it's not that easy. It's hard to forget all the things we've been through, or to look around and think, how come all these people have their birth families and I don't? And this can make everyday things, like school, tough. What if your teacher asks everyone in the class to bring in a photo of them as a baby, and you don't have one? Not even one photo. Then what? Maybe your teacher knows you're adopted and says you don't have to do that homework. Okay, but what if he says it in front of the class? Now everyone knows you're adopted and thinks you're different. Even telling friends you're adopted can be scary.
I told my friend and he told everyone else in the class. And now they make up things about my birth parents and won't sit with me at lunch.
Being bullied is always bad, but when you've already been through so much rejection and neglect, it feels even worse. You see, kids who have been adopted have often been moved around a lot. Different families, different schools, you get the picture. Sometimes it feels like as soon as we finally get to know someone, they're gone. It makes it hard to trust anyone, even friends. We're always worried they're going to disappear.
My best friend always asks me, why don't you tell me about your other family? Why were you adopted? But it's not that easy. Some of it I don't remember. Some of it I don't want to remember. And anyway, what if she tells other people?
School is hard for all kids, especially the exams. But if, like a lot of us kids who are adopted, your stress levels are already super high, all that pressure can make you feel a little crazy sometimes.
When I'm worried at school, I act up and annoy my teacher. It's easier getting in trouble and getting sent out than sitting feeling more and more worried. But then I get stressed, worrying I've made the teacher upset, and it all starts again.
And even when school's over, it can be just as complicated. Some of the things teenagers want to do, like trying drinking or smoking or drugs, we've already seen the bad side of, up close, and we don't want to see it again. But then, how do you fit in when people already think you're weird? So you can see, it's not so easy being us. We are proud to be adopted. It can be tough being different. Sometimes, we don't feel good about ourselves because of what's happened to us in our past. We don't need other people joining in, bullying us and making it worse. We want to tell teachers and parents that when adopted children are younger, maybe it's better for kids at their school not to know, as they're too young to understand what it means. We can wait and tell our best friends in our own words when we get older and know we can trust them. And to those other kids out there who are adopted, don't worry, we know how you feel. You should be proud of yourselves and your families. And if people pick on you, tell your parents or a teacher because they'll help you. No one agrees with bullying. And don't forget, there's other people out there, like us, here at the Young People's Forum and at Family Futures, who feel the same and understand what you're going through.